Hello everyone, I didn't feel like setting up a mic on my iPhone today, so it's going to be an iPhone recording. Hope you don't mind, sorry about that. So I wanted to show you what I kind of think is a good way to use a morphagene, and that is recording a piano chord where there's separation between each note of the chord, and then morphing them in the morphagene and blending them all together and doing all that wonderful stuff that morphagene does. So this is one chord. Now, as you can hear, there's actually just one chord there. I have 4 chords recorded, but I put splices in between each one, so that's why you're just hearing one that's repeating. So a little trick, which maybe some of you know, some of you do not know, that if you have a sample that you've already added splices to, and you still want to play the whole sample back without having to move the knob each time like this. See, different chord here, different chord here, it's indicated by the colors. It's very simple. You take your end of sample and plug it into the shift. Very simple. Now it's going to play each chord, each splice actually, in succession. Okay, let's just concentrate on one chord for now. We'll do it there. Now you might have heard that in between each of the splices there was a slight fading out and fading in. That is because I have the option enabled in the configuration part on the SD card. You can configure it so that it automatically ramps up and ramps down, fades in, fades out for each sample. So you get a more smooth blend. If you don't have that, the blend with the morphing is quite hard. Here it's very smooth, as you can hear. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to blend this sample, blend the notes together, so it'll produce a very, very nice undulating type of drone. I'm going to leave the speed at its native speed, which you can tell by the green there. Turn up more for a little bit. And right now, since it's just one splice, that morphing is just speeding up the rate at the samples being played. Now this scans through the frame of the splice being played. So here at the beginning, it's starting from the beginning going to the end. The end is determined by this, or the beginning and end actually. So this narrows the frame or widens the frame. And that's the gene size. Okay, this is the slide. So this slides that frame across to different parts of the sample. It's like the window, moving the window. Nebulae is very much similar. So you want to get to a point like there where it's gradually coming from one note into another. Now there's a pretty good undulating drone. Let's see what happens when I do this. That's very nice. Now, of course, you can change the pitch. can go reverse. And if you want to add the transposing, anyway, so that's what I think is a good sound to come up with a Morphagene, just from some basic piano chords. And that's it. Thanks for watching.